Testing, testing. Alright, sweet, we're ready. We are getting ready to go. I think that's fine there. Yep. And that's fine there. Alright, we're going. So, Empoleon died. Sadly. So we're back in the lab. Sadly. I can see there's already 5 people watching. Welcome, welcome, hello, welcome back, or welcome here for the first time, if you haven't been here before. My name is Matt and I play Ironmon. You got the rules in the description, but also I put them on the thumbnail so you can kind of get a gist of what's going on. But it's a completely random Pokemon challenge. We're going to try and beat the whole game with one Pokemon. We had this Empoleon, that's what we were doing last stream on Sunday night, and he's dead. So... we're going back in the lab and hopefully we can get another run going. What's going on? My whole thing died. What do you mean? Interesting. That's new. What? Okay, so it's back now. It's all back now. We're done. Fixed it. Easy. Alright. Alright, we're good now, we're good. Don't know what happened there, but the first reset, it really didn't like it. Really didn't like it. Get our randomly assigned name like we do when we're born in real life. My name is Shay. Alright, Shay. We got middle. Start us off on a good foot, hopefully tonight. Let's go. Primate. We're fighting Lugia. That is worst on the table. Sadly, it's the only one we could take anyway. We do have Stone Edge for the Lugia, so we got Inner Focus. Very even stat spread. We might be able to do something with the Stone Edge there. It does a decent amount of damage if we can hit the Lugia. That's the whole plan. There's no other plan. We've got a pivot option. Luxury ball. Hectic. Let's see if we can find Cherubi. Okay, we don't want that. Cherubi again. We might want to get the, let's go get the shoes actually, it'll make this faster. Let's go get the shoes first, then we'll come back. But yeah, we can pivot here. If we do find something good, which is cool. That's cool. Good option to have available to us. Weeping Bell level 6 has discharge. Oh, I did some healthy damage there. See what else is available. We'll go get the items as well, because if we get a Leaf Stone, it's just not a bad idea to catch that and evolve it. Discharge there hit pretty hard. A normal berry. It's not quite what we're looking for. Ninetales in the grass. It's faster than us. It has Leer. What else does it have? Ice Fang. Ooh, okay. I forgot it's faster than us. It was a range. It was a range, and we lost the range, cuz. Alright. No info needed. I'm a professional at losing at this game, apparently. Don't even worry about it. Middle again. Gloom, Bibarel, and Abra. Right, we've got a Gloom going into a Bibarel now. Decent attack on him. We've got Outrage, we've got Ominous Winds, Pin Missile, Shed Skin's not a bad ability. Could also find one of the Evo Stones here. And just get us, like, going right off the bat, you know what I mean? Zangoose is in the grass. What else is here? Houndour. Alright. Was that Zangoose the level 6 encounter? I don't know. Leafstone. Nah, it's more male. Smoke Ball. Skarmory grass here. Trick Room. Shadow Ball. Oof. Bro, that thing is... I mean, we don't have a lot of special defense though. Magneton 2. And does that evolve 40? More mail. That's 2 pieces of mail, just this one seed alone. That's rough, man. Rough as guts. What are we doing here? Oh, Skarmory again. Too good, bro. This Gloom is ready for a fight, bro. Our attack is slightly better. But I don't want to just straight up click Outrage, you feel me? So we might be going Mud Bomb or Ominous Wind first. But we can't Ominous Wind because we're going against the Barrel. So we might be in Mud Bomb situation. 30% to lower accuracy. I think we're going to Mud Bomb a few times first. Our special attack's not as good as our attack, but I don't want to click Outrage. Like, first set full click Outrage doesn't seem like it's going to be a good idea, you know what I mean? We'll see what Mud Bomb can do. And the accuracy drops will help if we can get a few of them. Don't have Levitate. Okay, it doesn't have Levitate. Okay. Right, we got Shed Skin, perfect. Let's use a potion here. We got 1 accuracy drop. Oh, Stab Judgment's rough. Okay. We need him to miss. I mean, if he uses Judgment at any time, oh, come on now. Right, the accuracy drop's definitely coming into play here. Cross chop's fine. Oh, we missed again, dude. We missed more times than he did almost. Thunder Fang's fine. Must have crit us before. Judgment miss is huge. Alright, now we're sending Outrage. Ah, bad time. Bad time to use Judgment there. It was somewhat inevitable. If you was ever gonna use Judgment there, it would have been toasted. So I don't think there was too much we could do. Special defense wasn't great. Or close, man. We missed, what, 3 Mud Bombs? Nuts, bro. Middle again. Grumpig, Gorbus, and a Ho-Oh. Could be worse. Oh, we got Dragon Rage. Let's go. Great start. Great start. Dragon Rage is what you want to see, bro. That's what you want to see. Very good. The spread on this guy seems pretty good. It's kind of learned 13 moves. Dang, this Grumpy kind of looks like it's a solid runner. We'll see what's in the grass, of course. That's the most reasonable thing to do, and then we'll decide. But I'm pretty happy with the way this Grumpy looks just off the bat. Static's not bad. That can come into play. Does mean opponents with Synchronize are a little dangerous, but that's fine. Figgy Berry. I think we can use that. Hey Lilac, how you doing? Thanks for saying g'day. I'm well, thank you. What's going on? I only got 10 minutes to watch. All good, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Sadly, I'll catch you up to speed. Empoleon died, sadly. Ended up losing to Chuck's third Pokemon. So we're back resetting. Haven't had any good runs so far, but this Grumpy's got Dragon Rage, so I'm hopeful that it will beat the rival at least. And then we might run it, because honestly the stats on him are not too bad. But that's what's been happening so far. I can appreciate you don't have a lot of time, but thanks so much for stopping by to say g'day. It really means a lot. Hariyama. I reckon I'll get through Rival with Dragon Rage, unless he outspeeds me and does something stupid crazy, but I reckon we'll be fine. Heard the news about Legend ZA. I have not. And I am going to steer clear of it, because I don't have a Switch 2, sadly. So I can't play the game. It's the first time, I think, ever, that I'm not able to get the game when it comes out. It's just, I'm in a situation right now where I can't pick up a Switch 2 in the game. So I'm going to have to slowly build up some finances on the side to get it. It's just out of the books at the minute. But I'm going to save all of that for when I do get it sorted out. That's the plan anyway. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll aim to get one. Oh no, we got him? Oh sweet. Easy bro. We get a move at 7? We do. Fake out. I'll take it. Over recycle. Yeah, that's fair. I get that perspective. I think Pokemon's definitely deteriorated over time. At least I feel that way. I like Legends ZA. I like the Legends games, like ideas. Like Legends Arceus, fantastic game. Loved it heaps. But I will say, it's got me excited for Legends ZA, but I'm hearing people aren't liking it too much. My mate told me it's like, it's kind of iffy. But I'm looking forward to that multi-region Pokemon game that they're supposedly making. That's going to be fun. The ceiling for how good Pokemon can be is pretty much unlimited. It's just so crazy. This franchise has so many ways it can go. It is sad. They're on very tight delivery time frames, and they don't get a lot of. The budgets for these games, they're not as big as you think. I was hearing like for how big of games they are, you think they'd get like, you know, more money to make them, but apparently not. I don't know. I do still enjoy the games. It does suck though when they come out, they're not always fully functional. That definitely sucks. Like when you get the game, you want it to work at least. It is, exactly. So why is it not getting... Well, that's the thing. I don't exactly know. Well, nobody knows. We'll find out. Maybe they can fix it up. You'd like to think that they're working on something good. I'm hoping ZA will be good when I play it. I'll probably end up liking it, but we'll see. Trying to min-max. I honestly, I believe so. I believe you're right. It's all very corporate. It kind of went that way, sadly, after the last president, Iwata, died. He may rest in peace. He really kept the magic alive for a very long time in that company. And if he hadn't died, I'm confident he'd still be doing that to this day. 13 million. Honestly, well, I don't know how much it costs to make good games, to be honest with you. So I like, that sounds a lot. That sounds like a lot, but also like relative to some other games. That's not money at all. Half of what Expedition 33 needed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think it's a lot. Like, I remember hearing the number, because you hear, like, I always compare it to, like, movies, right? A different kind of media that people spend, like bank on, or like television shows. I think I read somewhere like an episode of Stranger Things costs like 20 million or something to make, just like one episode. So the whole season, eight episodes, you're looking at like 160, 170. Think about a game that goes for so much longer than the television episode does, where you're going to be spending however many hours and there's so many moving parts. You'd think they'd be spending a lot more money on it. 200k units, but that's laughing, cuz. Yeah, exactly. They'll be selling. For sure they'll be selling millions of units, and then they'll be selling whatever the DLC is after that. They always got this DLC. That's one thing I don't like, man. I miss when you got the game and that was the full game. I like the idea that they can add in extra stuff afterwards, but like, in my mind, that should be free. You know what I mean? Like, you pay for the game and then they're like, oh, they get like events going. You know how they used to have the events, like you get a ticket or whatever, like in Gen 4, and start the whole event for you, programmed into the game. That's kind of cool. I reckon there's definitely space for improvement. I agree with you there. Well, sadly though, I'm not going to be like one of those people that's not going to buy it. Like, I'm definitely still going to buy it. Like, I bought every game for the last... Since they've come out, since I've been a kid, I've had every single one. And it's like, I'd spent so much time on it, you know what I mean? I'm going to give it a solid go and see if I like it or not, you know what I mean? But I think all the points you raise are completely valid. The lack of spending really kind of sucks. You'd think they'd be spending more money to make this thing like such an incredible experience. It's the brand new console as well. The Switch 2's processing power is better than the Switch 1's. You could do more with it. Like, you'd be thinking there'd be a lot more to it. This guy's got payback. Oh my gosh, he crit me. He crit me. No, I hear you, like, the sentiment's not lost on me, yeah. Right, we're going left. T-Tar we can't take. So we take Staravia then. Snow warning. Terrible. Buy it second hand. Interesting. I'll definitely think about it. I mean, if it's a, some people are saying, like, I've got mates that have bought it and they're like kind of like it, and then some people don't. So it's like, it depends. But I'd say, like, if there's people like me, like, the only reason I'm buying a Switch 2, like dead set, is to play that game. And I bet you there's more people like me. So it might even be a case that if people are that upset at the game or don't like it, I might even be able to get some Switch 2s secondhand. You know what I mean? If people are like, nah, I don't want either of these, I might be able to pick them up off people. So you can play it on the Switch 1? Surely not. Really? No way. I thought it was Switch 2 exclusive. Really? They made a full... I swear they said it was a Switch 2 exclusive. Could run it on the fridge. Okay. Alright, I see. Dang. Well, thank you, sir. That's an important piece of information. I thought it was Switch 2 only. That makes the game a lot easier to get for me, because I didn't have a Switch 2, so I was like, man, I can't play this game. But that changes things. It's a lot easier for me to get my hands on a copy of a game than the console and the game, so... That's handy, thank you. I don't know why. I think it was just... In my mind, it was going to be Switch 2 only. I don't know why I thought that. But that's also kind of disappointing. Like, why bring out a new console? You know what I mean? Like, when they first brought out, like, what was it? Sword and Shield, and you were running that on the Switch, you could tell it was different from Sun and Moon. Like, they were using the capabilities of the new console with it, you know what I mean? It's limited to 30 frames per second. I guess that's not too bad. It could be worse. No, that makes sense, that makes sense. It's surprising that it can even run it at all. You think, like, I mean, not to repeat what we've just said, but that is a bit disappointing. Like, how much of the actual processing power of their new console are they using to make this game if you could just run it on the old system? Like, if I can run it on the Switch, I might just never get a Switch 2. I don't have any other reason to buy it until the next Pokemon game comes out, you know what I mean? Gen 10. Dang, they're gonna be at double digits soon. That's crazy. This is Gen 4, we're still playing it. I really haven't been paying attention to what I've been picking up, but we don't get any good items anyway. No Pokeballs or nothing, so we're gonna have to fight the Machoke with what we've got. Is this a Growth Draco angle or just a Fury attack? Yeah, like I hear you. There is that aspect of like, they're just kind of printing money. Like, they know they'll make it, people will buy it. It's like you can see some musical artists do that as well when they start churning out like album after album after album just to have a new album out. And there might be like 1 or 2 good songs on there, and the rest of it just feels like filler. People will listen to it, stream it, and buy it anyway, just because the person's so big, like too big to fail almost. Wow, that bite really hurt. What is going on here? I gotta get on Radical Red, but I still haven't tried it. Definitely will though. Seems like something I would do. I might even stream it, to be honest. We've got too many streams going on at the moment. I will have to find where to throw it in there. I'm gonna start using Growth. I'm gonna go for a big Draco Meteor and hopefully just knock him out in one shot. Alright, I'm going for it. Oh my days. Oh, we won. We won. Beautiful. I forgot we had Hail. Staravia, what are you gonna learn? Next move's at 9, we're not going to make it. Sure, yeah, Pokemon diversity definitely important. 200-ish. Okay. Actually, that's not that many. We're up to like 1100 Pokemon or something. That's 2/9 of it. I mean, look, to be fair, it does. They're gonna add in more though. But it's like, why not have them up front? I don't know. That's a tough one. I would say like when you do your base playthrough of I don't know, let's say like you do your base playthrough of X and Y. It's probably only about 200 Pokemon in that game. So it's kind of consistent with that. But also, like, that just means that people are going to need to get the multiple DLCs or whatever. Hey Kronk, hello. How you doing? Yep, we're streaming this time Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I usually try and stream around this time, so... And I do Ironmon, and it'd be a different time, but during the days, my time, I stream... Emerald Kaizo Ironmon, so... Yeah, thanks for saying g'day. You wanna see Mega Greninja, but you also need to pay... That's $100 game, Nintendo eShop subscription. True, because you need the online to play everything, hey? Oh, it's we're doing the Ironmon challenge, so it's not Emerald Kaizo. It's Kaizo Ironmon, but in Emerald. So this is Kaizo Ironmon, we're doing it in Heart Gold, which is basically just everything's randomized. Random Pokemon, random moves, random abilities, random items on the floor. You gotta beat the game with one Pokemon. Fair bet. That is a fair perspective. I mean, Elden Ring... I mean, they spent more money to make Elden Ring. No, so Master Kronk, we can pivot. So, we get to pivot, we get to check the early routes now and essentially catch a Pokemon. We can pivot whenever we want, only once a route. But the thing is, like, once you get to really far in the end of, towards the end of the game, you don't want to pivot because you can't train on wild Pokemon. You can only train on trainers. So there's like a limited amount of XP. So we want to try and pivot or find something that we want to run through the game as early as possible. We could run through with Staravia. It will evolve into a random Pokemon at level 34, I think it is. Yeah, it'll evolve randomly in 34. But we want to see what else there is. Like, I want to see if this Slowking's any good, for example. If this Slowking's good, we might run the Slowking instead. Let's see what moves it has. It has Mirror Move. That's not great. Also, this Staravia kind of sucks because it has Snow Warning, so we're not going to be able to run that. It has Fire Blast, okay. Never mind, we're dead. And we start again. If we do that, we do that until we get running. That happens that'll happen sometimes. That'll happen sometimes. How much, Lilac, if you're still there, man, how much did it cost them to make Elden Ring? Because I know that game was more expensive, but I bet you they spent like dollars on it. Like 13 mil for 13 mil for the Pokemon game we got, and that's minus the inflation. Elden Ring was made a while ago. Like relative to that, you know, like I'd pay more for the Pokemon game, you know what I mean? If the game was $90 itself, but I knew I was getting a good quality product, I think that would make sense, you know what I mean? But you can kind of tell with the amount they spent on it. Dragon Rage is the worst. That is true. Dragon Rage does suck. It's great when you got it though. Sometimes we did get it. Who had Dragon Rage before? I was running something with Dragon Rage before, but then it died. Well, we went to the rival fight and we had Dragon Rage and we won. But then we died in the grass again. We died in the grass all day. No runs going. We're going with Kadabra. Alright. Also, Grunk, at the top there, you see how it's like the right ball? Basically, you start it in the middle here, which is green. And then you pretty much get told which Pokemon you get to pick, unless it's one of these favorites. So we have to take the Kadabra, we can't change. Because everything's random, otherwise we choose. It can. The trade evos are set out of this game because we can't trade. So this will evolve at 37. You can see the level they evolve on the tracker up there. You see how it says level 5 and then in brackets 37? Well, in this game it's set to evolve at level 37. So that's what that means. But if we had like a Caterpie, it would say 5 with 7 in brackets because that's when it evolves. Yeah, man, we got the tracker and all, cuz. See what's going on. This guy's got Magic Guard, though. That's canon, but that's nice. Good ability. We've got Roar of Time, Brian Air Cutter, good special attack. Very good attack, no attacking moves. Decent speed. And what are we fighting? We're not fighting Electabuzz, we're fighting something else. That's fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Someone sneezes at us, Krog, we're toasted. Someone looks at us funny, runs over. I remember how to use the phone. Okay, let's go. Absolutely. Absolutely, we'll just die 100%. But, oh, our boy's here. We gotta come back for him. Electivire's our boy, bro. We're coming back for him for sure. Once we get Pokeballs. Oh, Heracross as well. Dang, there's a couple good Pokemon in this route. Coming back for Electivire for sure. See if it's any good. We are outspeeding everything, but we've got 15 speed, so it's pretty fast. So we should be okay. A Berry Berry? If we get a Pokeball, I think I might just blind catch the Electivire. It's probably not the best idea, but I have faith in my boy. I said we were going to do it, we're going to go do it. I'm not going to be made a liar. I'm not going to be made a liar, come on. Let's go find that Electivire. Level 5 Electivire. Level 3 Heracross. Has Drizzle. Okay. Is that good? That could be good. We're going to find a level 3 Heracross and see what moves it has. Because it doesn't learn a move till 7, so they'll all have the same moves. And that way it's less likely to knock us out while we're testing. So let's go for a Fury attack here. Aurora Beam. Okay. We have 9 special defense, but it's at level 3. Is that good? Yeah, absolutely. Because when it evolves, it will randomize again. So sometimes it's good to have something that doesn't evolve. Because what if you get all physical attacking moves and then you re-randomize and the guy that you get, okay, he's got Perish Song. We've lost a lot of runs to that. We're going to run away. So it's got Perish Song and Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam's good. Perish Song's useless. But what's the Electivire got though? That's what I really want to know. Aura Beam's very good. Honestly, second only to Ice Beam. Alright, there's our boy, but he's level 5. We want to test on a level 3 so he doesn't kill us. Okay, there's a level 3. So what moves does it have? We can use Air Cutter here actually, it's slightly better. Yep, perfect. It's got Wing Attack. Alright, good start. What else does it have? It keeps using Wing Attack. Do I stay and test another move? That's gonna kill me. It's gonna go Wing Attack, and then Crunch or something. It might have a high attack stat, maybe. We don't know yet, because we've only got 8 defense. But its attack stat is about as good as Heracross's special attack stat is. Although special attacking moves are a little better because they don't make contact, so you don't get static or burnt or anything like that. So that's important. But like, okay, we'll test this guy again. See if we use one of the other moves that it knows. Or she. This is a female one. Vice Grip. I'm not convinced. Either the Electivire is worse, or we take that. It might be, but it might be. So if Electivire is not any good, we're definitely taking the Heracross. Electivire takes priority here because the base stat total for Electivire is higher. The typing's slightly better. Pure electric typing could be good. I mean, we don't know. The thing could have Levitate, in which case, that's one heck of a run we got going. That is a level 6 one, which we run away from. Also worried that the this Heracross could be slow. It seems to have a lot of attack and special attack, which means where the speed stats, you know. Jump kick. That's pretty strong for a resisted jump kick. Actually, is it though? Level 8 jump kick does 85. So neutral damage, that'd be 12. Yeah, that'd nearly kill us actually. Go for one. I'm gonna see one more move. It's risky. Cross chop. It's very physical. It does learn 11 moves, so which is more moves than Heracross, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check that. How many moves does Heracross learn? Yeah, Heracross learns less moves, so we'll get more moves out of this guy. We got one vote for Electivire, with only 2 people voting, so it is unanimous. And I did say we were going with the Dusk Ball to catch the Electivire, so I've also made myself a truth teller, bought myself some integrity. Let's see what he's got going on. Hopefully he's not slow. Watch this third guy. If there's going to be a third guy who starts chatting right now, is going to be like, actually heavily vote against Electivire. Alright, is he good? He's alright. He's okay. I mean, we've got Focus Energy Cross Chop. We've got a combo. Runaway is useless. We do actually have very good special attack. It's very well balanced, which is good. It gives us a lot of options. Makes Thunderbolt very good for us if we learn it. Either setup move is really good for us. Any setup moves. Next move's at level 7. Alright, Electivire. Here we go, brother. Let's go. And that sprite's so cool as well. Black Sludge, can't use it. Absolutely, agree. He's not going to get absolutely shattered. Oh, we got Runaway as well. We don't have to worry about these wild Pokemon, bro. I was like, oh, what if something outspeeds us? Doesn't matter. This is actually the best case scenario that it has 14 speed. Because we had 15 speed. So that means the speed that it had was 14 or less. It could have had 6 speed and we'd be spewing if it had 6 speed. What are we going to do? We'd have Runaway, but still. Jump kick, wing attack. I'm going to pull out a coverage calculator. But I'm pretty sure flying and fighting actually gives us almost perfect coverage. I'm pretty sure. We've got the only things we can't hit are Zapdos and Rotom. That's it. We've got perfect coverage otherwise. Have I beat this yet? I haven't beaten it in Heart Gold yet, but we've gone far. We've made it to Kanto twice in about 500 to 600 attempts. We've made it to Kanto twice. Made it to the Elite Four probably about 4 or 5 times. I have beaten it in Fire Red, which is where the challenge started. So I've done this in Fire Red and I beat that with an Electabuzz, funnily enough. So I'd love to beat this with Electivire. That'd be hectic. And I've also started doing this in Emerald. Same challenge with like the same kind of rule set, but I have beaten it in Red with an Electabuzz. It had Thunderbolt and Tail Glow, so we just smoked the whole game. It was pretty straightforward. Wing attack. No shot. Brother, get me out of this game, cuz. What are you talking about? Counter. Counter even. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, next attempt. Absolutely smoked, bro. Like a spliff, cuz. What do you mean? Who saw that coming? Counter. Jeez. That's on the list of the dumb ways to die. You know, there's a bunch of them. You got Counter, Mirror Coat, or the special version. You've got Destiny Bond and Perish Song, and Self-Destruct and Explosion. Those are usually your dumb ways to die situations. They happen. Dragon Rage, absolutely Dragon Rage. Early on, I can't tell you how many times I've been scouting in the grass and I've been like, oh, this looks good. Let me see what move it has. Clicks Dragon Rage and we got a reset. So it would have had good moves. Spoink. Alright. We're fighting a Kabutops. We've got Signal Beam and Stomp. It's not good for us. Hopefully we can get a Pokeball. If not, I don't know that we're going to beat the Kabutops here. I don't have a lot of faith in this Spoink here. Special attack is boosted. We've only got 2 moves though. The 2 moves that we have are Signal Beam and Stop, but we're versing Kabutops, which is... we can't hit that. I mean, we could Signal Beam, get a Confusion, and it's a Spoink, yeah. Yeah, exactly. What's our base stat total? 330? Yeah. Kabutops is 495. It's 1.5 times stronger than us, pretty much. Wait. It's exactly 1.5 times stronger than us. Hyper Potion's a great item, but I don't know that we're going to live that long. It can happen. We've beaten more. We've done it before. We found stranger lines against harder opponents. I mean, we got conversion. I don't know. Maybe we'll run into something that'll use Memento in the grass. We'll level up to 7 and get a good move. There's a lot of things that could happen. We're not out of it yet. Yeah, all the opponents are randomized. And every Pokemon's level is boosted by 50%. So this Staraptor would usually be a level 4 wild Pokemon. It's level 6 here. And that's why the opponent's level 8. It's got Sacred Fire. Are you kidding me? Can we run away? Thank you. And all of the gym leaders have +3 Pokemon. So usually you'd fight Falconer and he'd have 2 Pokemon. In this version he'll have 5. And his ace will be 50% higher level. Oh my gosh, we're toasted. It's fine. Alright, next seed. We'll never find out if that Spoink was going to make it. Well, no, we found out he didn't make it. Yeah, all the gym leaders are randomized as well. But the thing is, like, each Pokemon is randomized the same, if that makes sense. So all the Spoinks would have the same stat spread, would learn all of the same moves, leveling up. It would just be that random set. So every time we generate a new seed, everything's still randomized just like differently. But I'm pretty sure that's how randomizers work anyway. I don't think I need to explain that. Maybe I did, I don't know actually. I'm taking for granted what people know about this version of the game. But it was created by I Ate Your Pie. If you want to see like I Ate Your Pie's videos, he's got them on like explaining the rules. And also, I think it's BMS Omega's got a video where he explains how Ironmon works as well. But I'll do my best and explain the rules as they come up and they're relevant. But if you have questions, keep asking them. Like, cause I'm just kind of playing through. I'm taking for granted that everyone kind of just knows everything that I'm doing. But like, if we're doing something random where you got a curious question, definitely ask. And thank you for asking as well. It gives me stuff to talk about, which I appreciate. Okay, we're going right this time. So let's see what's right. Mawile, and we're fighting Snorunt. Alright, best on the table. What have we got? Run away. We're not dying in the grass, that's for sure. We got Revenge versus the Mawile, so that could be the way out. What a strange looking Pokemon Mawile is. Absolutely, yeah. I was just talking about it looking strange. I remember seeing it in Emerald for the first time, and I was like, "What the heck is that, bro? What is that?" But yeah, it's just not very good, sadly. Mega Mawile's not too bad. And Mawile had a little bit of showing in Pokemon Go, the Battle League, because it maxes out at about 1500, which is good for the Great League. So you can use it there. It's quite bulky, steals good defensive typing, so you can get some value out of it. It just never did. Yeah, full run it to level 100. Like, when's this guy evolving? Cuz does it need a stone, a steel stone? The questions we ask as kids. Before the internet came out, you could just Google it. Like, I mean, the internet was around, but we didn't kind of use it like that yet. I think you'll know what I mean. Like, we didn't really use it like we use it now to just find anything we need. It was almost like it's like a mystery. I used to learn all the stuff from what I was playing when I go to like tutoring and coaching on the weekends. I'd talk to the boys there that have finished the games before me, and I'd be like, oh, I'm stuck here, I don't know what to do. This thing so you do really good unless you're researching. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That's true. Like, use it for like a homework and that. I remember that. I didn't need to run through the grass this way. I wasn't paying attention, but we got run away, so we're fine. We're sweet. Remember when I was a kid playing Club Penguin? That was based. Love Club Penguin. That pizza game? Oh, unreal. But it did occur to me to look up things like, how do I get past this point in Emerald? Granted, a lot of it was just me and my lack of reading, because I didn't really like to read too much as a kid. So I didn't read what any of the NPCs told me. So I couldn't find Rock Smash to save my life. I didn't want to talk to anybody. Double Edge is fine. Revenge hits him. Oh, it's so close. Do I risk it? We're fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're learning Defog, alright. Forget Grudge. Sapphire? Yeah, I was playing Ruby. Interesting. What part did you think you got soft locked on? I mean, I told mine was the Well, the first was Rock Smash. I thought if I leveled my Swampert up to level 36, it would just magically learn Surf and I could use it. So I did that. I grinded in the grass to get to level 36 and it didn't learn Surf, and I'm like, now I'm out of ideas. But you just gotta talk to the guy in the house. It didn't occur to me. What part did you get stuck on? A bonus item is a soul do. Can't use that. I travelled over the boat, came back, jumped over the ledge. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Unlucky. That's even worse when you're stuck in like a patch. You're like, where do I go from here? Croconaw, this one doesn't have slow start. What moves does it have? It's faster than us and it has amnesia. Okay. What else does it have? Ancient power. Hey James, how you doing? Thanks for saying g'day. You are correct. We're gonna look for a better Pokemon soon. We had to use Mawile because it was the one we got out of the lab. But now we're looking for pivots. So I'm testing this Croconaw to see if it's got anything that we want, but I don't think it does. Definitely want a Pokemon better than Mawile though, that's for sure. If the Mawile had huge power, different story. But this one does not, so we'll pivot as soon as we can. Although it being a steel type definitely helped in the rival fight. That helped a bit. And Runaway has been useful for not getting stuck. Because we've only got 10 speed, so we are not fast at all. Good stats though for bulk. Good typing though, decent bulk. So hopefully we can find the Pokemon in here that we can pivot to. Let's see. Tauros can be good. What does Tauros have? We're faster. It is level 3 though. Gravity? Keeps using gravity. Why? It knows other moves, right? Okay. Eventually we'll learn it. We'll use another move. Unless it only knows... Oh no. Are we toasted? No, we're fine. That's not very good. This might be good. I gotta heal before I come back and test it out. I don't want to die. Charizard. The starters are usually good because they got pretty high base stats. Yeah, absolutely. Let's test it out, Dragon Rage. I mean, if it's got Dragon Rage, there's nothing we can do anyway. I might see what the other Pokemon is that's in the grass there and just start trying to blind catch it. If that's, that might be a better play. Oh. I hope it has both of those moves. But now that we think about it, it's actually kind of, okay, it's March Up. So we're blind catching the, we're going to blind catch the Charizard. I don't want the Tauros, so we're going to blind catch the Charizard when we see it. Hopefully we can catch it in a couple of balls so it doesn't kill us. But that's the only way, like... It's interesting that you say that, Kronk, because if you think about it, I want it to have Flamethrower and or Fire Blast. Hopefully just Flamethrower, but because I wanted to have that move, I don't want to test to see if it has that move, because it might just kill us. I could test the level 3, actually. Let's see what it has. It's faster than us and it has Brave Bird. That's not bad. It's not great either because that does a lot of recoil. What else does it have? Wrap? Right, now we need to wait for Rap to free us. Okay, so it has 10 speed at level 3. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. Runaway doesn't... Runaway goes through Rap. I think we still catch it though. It's gonna learn some moves. Yeah, we'll find the level 5 one and we'll catch it. That's what we're gonna do. I completely forgot that Runaway lets you run away from Wrap and Bind and stuff like that. What is it? Wrap, Bind, like Whirlpool and stuff? I wonder if it works versus Arena Trap. I think it does. Yeah, Shadow Tag. Okay, yeah. I think it does work for those types of abilities. Okay, there's a level 3 again. We definitely want to catch the level 5. With XP being so limited in this game. Level 3 again. Level 3 again. Where's the level 5, man? Level 3 again. We're gonna get some water. I'll be back in a second. Alright, back. Man. This is pretty stock standard. Not finding the level 5 for a month and a half. It's basically my general streaming experience. There he is. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's actually try and put it to sleep. Embargo's not great. Alright, that'll do. Oh, the catch rate is boosted in this, by the way. I think it's like boosted to about 30% for each Pokemon. And it's mainly because everything's random, so... That way we just kind of keep the catch rates consistent. Alright, we caught it. Otherwise, you'd never catch Charizard. You never would. The catch rates for the starters are just so low. You'd never be able to pivot. Alright. He's good. He's got Shed Skin. He's got Blast Burn. He's a bit more of a physical attacker, but that's okay. We have Blast Burn, we have Wrap. And Brave Bird. He's good. He is good. Thank you, Morwell. You've helped us heaps, bro. Great Charizard. Fantastic, high quality Charizard. Shed Skin's great too. There's nothing here that we want, right? Nothing here that we want. Alright, we're running Charizard. We're gonna at least run him through the first battle here, so we can get to the next area. This is our personal best for the day. Not dying in the grass. What a rough day it's been. I've been streaming for about an hour. We haven't even beaten the first trainer yet. Like, on the route. But that's fine. It's about to change right now. This guy's a level 3 and a level 6, I think. Stunky. Let's use Brave Bird. Next Pokemon, please be weak to fire. Come on. Sand Slash. I'm gonna Brave Bird again. Use Growl. I'm gonna Brave Bird and then Blast Burn. That'll do. Sweet. First trainer down, and we get a move here as well. Pain Split. Can't learn that. Next move's at level 10. Okay, the speed's scaling off a little bit. Okay. Wise glasses. It's a bit of a... I'm just running the Charizard. I don't care what the other pivots are. I'm running this Charizard. It's good enough for now. Okay. Embargo's really... I gotta change the order of my moves so I don't do that. Beedrill. Blast Burn. Crit's unnecessary, but we got it. Shadow Force. I mean, it's a usable move. We'll take it for now. This moveset's looking a little rough. We've still got 9 more moves we can learn though, but right now, definitely a little rough. The best move we've got is Shadow Force. It works. Next move is at 17. Okay, a little while. Mom's calling. Don't save the money yet. We'll come back and give you some money once we've established ourselves. Okay. It's the last trainer. And we'll get the items and go to the tower. Man, honestly, just clicking Brave Bird for no reason, but just clicking Brave Bird feels weird. You really don't want to be taking recoil like that, but we don't really have a choice. It's either that or Blast Burn. Snow warning on this guy. Am I gonna have to start using Wrap to knock stuff out? That's rough. Macargo's here. What else is here? Just Macargo, apparently. we do... How many potions do we have? 5. So we can heal on the wild Pokemon in the tower. And hopefully learn a good move at 17. At least a move we can use. It is adamant, yes. We need to learn something. Fire Punch would be great. It's not if we're not in a dungeon. So the gyms and caves, you gotta beat them all in one go. So you can't battle half the gym, go heal, and battle the other half. Which makes this moveset kind of worse in that situation, because we can't heal. We only use healing items in battle. So power points for sure, absolutely, 100%. Second thing I'm worried about is health with Brave Bird, because we can't keep whittling down our health. In dungeons it's not too bad because we can run into wild Pokemon and use the potions we've got on us, but we can only do that until we run out of potions. Then that's all we can do really. But I'm hoping that this tower takes us to level 17. We can get a good move at 17. And I don't have to wrap everything. Wrap is gonna be deadly, dude. I don't want to have to be using wrap if I can avoid it. How much does wrap do? Wrap does nothing if you miss. Unbelievable. We missed wrap into a double for paralyzed of Dragon Breath. What a life I've lived. What are you talking about? 15% miss. Unbelievable. Wrap's a disaster. I'm not clicking it anymore. Whatever. We've got Shed Skin. We're not going to heal the para. We've got Shed Skin. We'll figure it out. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Wrap is terrible, dude. That's no damage. Does a 10th of the HP. Oh, as in the chip damage. The chip damage from Wrap's 1/16th, I believe. But it doesn't do much more damage other than that. We can use a potion here. Thief, we're not holding an item, that's fine. We can check the move on the tracker there. 1/16th. And Brave Bird does a 3rd HP recoil. We've got a pretty high HP stat for level 13, so we've got that going for us. At least we can use Brave Bird kind of okay. Electrode's rough. And Blast Burn. Means we'll need to recharge here on the next turn, but that's alright. Armaldo. Crap Hammer. Blast Burn miss is crazy. These misses here. Welcome to the stream, lad. You should see some of the stuff we missed, bro. You should see some of the misses. I mean, you play Pokemon. You know how it is. Everything's either 100% or 50%. I swear sometimes it feels that way. Level 8 Roselia. We want to find a level 5 one so we can use potions. Level 6 will do, that's fine, we'll take it. Level 17 has to be a good move or else we're finished. James, there's a link to the Discord in the description of the video. That's the Ironmon Discord. So it's got setup steps, randomizer steps, it's got all the resources. The community is super helpful, super active. They'll teach you how you can set it up. I'm pretty sure, or I think BMS Omega, I think he had a video on how you can set it up yourself. But it basically randomizes the game to a certain amount of settings. All the resources are there, the patch that you need to apply to ROM that you get is there, like it's all there, right? So, yeah, the description, the Discord in there, if you want to set it up, definitely recommend there. And other people have made videos on how to like set it up from scratch as well. Three flinches on a rover around the Pokemon headbutt. Bro, like you wouldn't believe. Okay, we're gonna have to blast burn this. I want to keep one blast burn just in case we need it for something. We'll do the mandatory battles and then we'll hopefully battle the optionals. Same blow, we've got Shadow Force. Swords Dance. We need Swords Dance. We're gonna have to fight people until we get to level 17 at least, because we need that move. What's he got? Finneon. It's a Brave Bird right off the bat, cuz. Get him off the screen. Water types, no way. I have to Brave Bird this again because Rap's not going to kill it. Nah, because I'm from Australia. I have to Brave Bird this too. I have to Brave Bird everything, bro. Ridiculous. Mirror Shot. Honestly, bro, I will take it. It is a move that we can use. I'm desperate. We can't learn TMs except for the ones the gym leaders give us. So TM 70, we can't learn it. It was Moonlight anyway. Yeah. Can't learn that, sadly. Meganium on the top floor. Interesting. Sadly, the healing moves are banned. There's a lot of arbitrary rules in this game. So if you think that would be a good idea, good thing to think about is it's probably banned. Yeah, sadly there is no healing moves allowed. So you can't use Absorb, Giga Drain, Leech Life, things like that you can't use. Let's use Brave Bird here. Get this guy off the screen. Hopefully Shed Skin procs, so we don't keep taking poison damage. That'd be nice. Apparently not. And Tropius. Just Brave Bird again. We should be sweet here. We would have enough HP. We don't have enough HP? How much HP did Tropius have? Oh my goodness, what were we gonna learn? Bug Bite at level 21. Hgss are at level 36. Ember at 59. Arm Thrust level TM51. That was our best move for a while. Gust actually would have been really good too, but it's special. We weren't going to learn any good moves. Copium. Hgss would have been good. Extra sensory. I don't know. The attack and special attack on this guy are pretty even. The biggest stat spread, it was all too even. Blast burn it. Honestly, I didn't even have to battle that guy, to be honest with you. But I was being greedy. I wanted the XP. I thought Shedskin would cover me. But honestly, I wasn't that invested in it. We only had Mirror Shot. The chances of us beating Falkner were pretty slim. Let's check out what Falkner had. Starts off with a Graveler. That's already rough. We didn't have any rock coverage. Ninetales, Octillery, Chatot. The ace was Geodude. Okay, we might have had a shot versus Falkner here. And he would have given us Arm Thrust afterwards. Would have been alright. Whatever. I don't think that Charizard was going to go all the way. Copian. It just wasn't strong enough. It didn't have enough going for it. If it had some better moves, maybe. It was kind of a Hail Mary to run it to 17. Like, if we got to 17 and we learnt, like, you know, like Fire Punch or like Drill Peck or something like that, you know what I mean? Then we were like, sweet. But we learnt Mirror Shot, which is an attacking move, but not a physical one, and kind of a mid move at best. Steel moves are not good offensively. So... like, if Shedskin had proc there, we made it out, we'd go fight Falkner, sure. But I think eventually we'd be wasting our time. Well, we know for a fact, with hindsight, we would have, based off the data in the seed. Alright, we're going middle this time. It is Vibrava. We're fighting a Doug Trio. Alright, Vibrava, what do you got? Stab Dragon Breath, interesting. And Stab Bone Rush. Interesting. She's alright. Evolves at level 45. What can it evolve into? Hippowdon would be good. Donphan's alright. Mamoswine's alright. All these Pokemon are decent. Altaria's decent. Gliscor's alright. Swampert would be insane. Torterra as well. So it is an option to run this if you want to, but we'll see what there is in the grass. I would really like to get a run going. Yeah, very good evolutions. The evolutions, generally, the way that the randomizer works is the seeds are set to evolve into something of either type, so either a ground type or a dragon type for Vibrava. That's around the same base stat total as what it would evolve into normally. But it doesn't quite work 100% of the time. Sometimes you do evolve into, like sometimes you do evolve normally. Of course, even if we would evolve into Flygon, it'd be randomized, but you know, would just still be Flygon, which would mean that Dragon Breath and Bone Rush would still be both stab. Nah, you don't evolve down. Some Pokemon you can evolve down, like Scyther for example. Scyther's kind of bad in this game because you have to evolve at 30, which is what they've set the level at. And you would usually evolve into Scizor, which also has the same base stats, but it could evolve down. mate tried to call me. I'll give him a call after this. Green shard's good. We can trade that for berries. It could be decent, but that Magmortar though. Oh, it's fast too. It's got Stomp. Our defense isn't great, but Power Swap. Energy Root, that's the good kind. That's a 200 HP heal. Come back and see what Magmortar's all about in a bit. If he doesn't kill us on the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Stomp did okay damage. We didn't get any Pokeballs, so we have to fight the rival with the Vibrava. But we're alright, we got Dragon Breath, so that's decent. Stab Dragon Breath's pretty nice. We're fighting Dugtrio. Oh, we could hit him with Seed Flare too. Let's go Dragon Breath first. Maybe get a Paralysis? Ooh, okay. We got him. It's over. It's over, bruh. It's over. It might not be over. He used Minimize. Now we're fine. It's over. Good shout for Endeavor, but we got him deferred down anyway. It's weird Endeavor didn't work. We must have a lot of HP. It must have no HP. Just all defenses. We make it to 9? No, we don't get to fight the move. You see, the problem with Vibrava, 340 base stats. We're level 8 now, and our stats are pretty much the same. Not very much different to where we were at level 5, and that's going to be a big problem for the rest of the whole run. So it's a bit too weak. The other dragon types, there are some mid-range Pokemon you can run. Vigoroth is not bad. And some of the dragons like Dragonair and Gabite and stuff like that, they can be alright. Sadly can't use leftovers. Can't use held items. Only held items you can use are like berries and like mental herbs and stuff like that, like the consumables. You can't hold any held items, sadly. Yeah, they are banned, yep, unfortunately. This game really tries to not give you many tools to work with. That's why they do, I mean, they call it the hardest Pokemon challenge out there, but you know, Metang's in the grass, interesting. Nah, what was this? We're gonna go check out that Magmortar, that's what we're gonna do. Jeez, to find the Metang twice in a row is kind of crazy. It's a 1 in 20 twice in a row. It's a 1 in, what, 400? Yet when we're looking for it, like now we can't find it. Aggron, interesting. What's Aggron got going on? Crunch. What else does it have? Solar Beam. I'm not about to copy that Solar Beam. We know that it has it now. The only problem with Aggron is it learns a move at 4, so if we catch the level 5 here, it will know one different move that we don't know what it will be. 4, okay. I like Crunch. Level 6. Did it forget anything? We don't know if it's faster than us or not. It kept raw, which is bad. It means it forgot something else. Finion. Where's this last Pokemon here? And what is it? Hoppip's the last Pokemon. Yeah, probably actually. I never named them at the beginning. I don't know why. I know a lot of people that stream Ironmon will like name them after their subs and stuff. But like, sometimes I'm just streaming and nobody's chatting. But I am open to naming them. Oh yeah, it takes long. Yeah, that's a good call actually. That is one of the reasons. I mean, I don't even name myself anymore. The character gets whatever name is randomly picked at the beginning. Because if you just click enter in the name screen, it will give you random like 1 of 10 names or something. Alright, here's this guy. Dragon Breath once. Hopefully we get a Paralyze on him. Stomp. We get a Paralyze on him. How fast are we? 16 speed. Yeah, it could still be good. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Alright, let's see what she's got. 12 speed, okay. Pick up, interesting. Interesting. Catch rates are adjusted, yeah. Otherwise you'd never catch anything. They're all set to a base, I think, I can't remember if it's 1 in 4 or like 30%. So, but that's literally just because otherwise, like, if you try to pivot into a starter line, for example, you'll never catch it. Magwater, you'd never catch it. Like, you only get Pokeballs at the beginning. Like, you'd never pivot otherwise. It's just to remove that out of the game. Or else you'd lose runs to your Pokeballs not working, which would just be terrible. I think I'm running this Magwater. I mean, at least for now, we've got pickup, which is good. We can use the items we pick up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is sad, unfortunately. That is a letdown. But we could learn. Oh, we're also apparently slower than this Noctowl. It's got speed boost. 12 speed's not great. The pickup's good, man. You can pick up items like keels and stuff. We can pick up rare candies. Massive. You can only use the items you find, so pickup's an enormous ability. It's the only real reliable way to have. It's the only reliable way to have items on tap. Or else you're just limited. We could pick up some super potions before the next gym. That'd be cracker. Alright, what are we doing here? Psycho Cut's our best move, I think, so we're gonna use that. Wouldn't mind the Blaze Kick. First move's at 7, so hopefully we get something good. Gastrodon, okay. Use Stomp and hope for flinches? Oh no. Never mind. What does Power Swap do? It only swaps modifiers. Poison Fang, hope for the poison. Genius. Sonic Boom. That's rough. Okay, good shout. We do need a heal here. It's got Sonic Boom. That's crazy. No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Is this badly poisoned or normal poison? It's badly poisoned. We can stall it out. Also, Sonic Boom can miss. And he can use another move too. How come we miss Sonic Boom half the time? Come on, bro. You know you can miss, right? 10%. Come on. We deserve it. Dark Pulse. I'm gonna do it. Because I know it's gonna use Sonic Boom here. It's gonna hit it and kill us. Okay, nah, never mind. Wasted it. That's fine though. We killed him. I want to see what this move is. Crab Hammer. More physical moves. I mean, our physical attack's not terrible. We got 16. Yeah, I mean, look, hindsight, it's like I was a bad choice in hindsight. We didn't know it wasn't going to use Sonic Boom. You know. I don't want to save my money. We're going to check the pivots north of here as well. Just in case there's something better. I'm a bit iffy about this Magmortar. Gibbles in the grass. Horsey, so far nothing better. Caravana. There's 4 Pokemon here, so there's one more. Marowak, so there are choices here. Caravana, Gibble, Horsey, and Marowak. No thanks. Stick with Magmortar. There's 5 more pivots we could check. There's one in the Ruins of Alf, level 8 encounter, whatever that is. And then there's 4 in the route south of here. If none of them are better than what we've got, we're running Magmortar. She'll have to do. X special defense, that's usable. Blue flute, can't use that. Okay. Primate. Nope. Man, Dragon Dance just blows this whole thing out of the water, cuz if we can find it, if we can learn Dragon Dance. Frenzy plan on this guy. Goldane. What else is here? Nidoran female. It's looking like Magmortar it is, guys. Torchic, yeah. Magmortar it is. We've got pickup. If we learn Dragon Dance... Nah, I'm not gonna pivot. Nothing really caught my eye. Maybe the Victory Bell? But like it hit us with Frenzy Plant. And yeah, we resisted it, but I can't check Sprout Tower. Once I go in Sprout Tower, I gotta battle everyone until I leave. I'm happy with this. It's got pickup, so we can. The value of pickup's not to be understated, but we're gunning to learn a setup move for sure. Swords Dance would be okay, but Dragon Dance would be best. It does have decent move coverage. Yeah, this coverage is good. If we run into Shedinja, we're cooked, but that's a different story. That's not uncommon. Hit fire move. Next move's at 10. Hit him on top. Beautiful, we got Psycho Cut for that. Pikachu, Psycho Cut. Hey, Odie, welcome. Good day. G'day. I full had a mini. I don't know what that was. Good day. G'day. How you doing? You do actually have to play around Shed. We last I think a couple of streams ago, we lost to it Shed because we didn't have the coverage. It happens. It happens. Odie is an avid Ironmon player, bro. He'll tell you. Shed, unbelievable. It's a good little bit of variance that's in the game. You always got to account for it. Yeah, it's always got Wonder Guard. It's always got 1 HP and Wonder Guard. It's the only Pokemon whose ability isn't changed. True, General Ghosts can get you as well. If you've only got fighting and normal, you're cooked. I've had just electric before. And lost to ground types. Sorry, my mate keeps calling me. Just letting me know I'm in stream. Oh, you got a run going, hectic. What are you running at the moment? What are we learning? Mud Shot. Special move. Give me that. What are we forgetting? I think Stomp. Right. I think Stomp. Mixed attack of Flareon. Ooh. Evolutions are always fun. I reckon Stomp too. Ice Beam and Aerial Ace. Dang. Beautiful. Aerial Ace is so good. Don't worry about that accuracy drops. Alright, we now have a special move in Mud Shot. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. We'll take it. Ground is good coverage. Shed doesn't exist. I've never heard of that Pokemon before that you guys were talking about. Must be new from Legends EA. Never heard of it. Don't spoil Legends EA. I don't want to hear no more about this Shedinja character who's apparently in there. I want to hear about these new Pokemon that don't exist in this game yet. Do we have enough power points? In all seriousness though, I don't think we have the power points to PP stall at Shed. We might with Pokeballs. Yeah, well, I was just talking with who was on here? Um, Lilac White. Lilac One was on earlier. He had to go, but we were talking about ZA before. I don't know. I haven't picked it up yet, so I always try to avoid the spoilers and just kind of take the game in for the face value, like I used to when I was a kid. You know. Oh, we found a great ball. Bless. Look at us go. Already finding stuff for free, cuz. Pick up. Goated ability. Now we just need 4 restores. That'd be better. I haven't seen anybody play ZA. I'm trying to keep it like unspoiled for myself. But yeah. Picked up a Magmarizer. Sweet. I'll find the Firestone. Don't worry. Watch. It's going to be a Firestone in here. We crab hammer this, right? It's our best move. Wait a minute, math is 14% stronger. Yeah, crab hammer's stronger. What a life, bro. What a life, cuz. What is this? What is that? It's okay, we've got pickup. We're gonna pick up an antidote or something, don't worry. It's fine. It all balances out. I can't get poisoned now because we're paralyzed easy. A psycho cut here. Save some crab hammers. Random trainers can have legendaries. I've lost to many. Dravis, Psycho Cut. Me first, jeez. I might have to use... I'm definitely going to have to use my energy root. Yeah, I'm going to have to use it. It's got 4 horn. It's a bit of a waste, but... It's got Ice Beam. Crab Hammer. We know it doesn't have Water Absorb. Oh, come on, man. At least we can't get frozen. Okay. I saw the force part because I instantly knew I was getting paralyzed. Like I knew it, like I could feel it, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really explain it. I've played so much Pokemon in my lifetime. When I'm about to get status, I kind of get a feeling. It's like almost like a sixth sense. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it's confirmation bias. It probably is, who knows? But I could sense it. I saw the force palm and I was like, damn, what a way to lose this run. I'm about to get paralyzed. Like I felt it. Like if we could have paused it there, I probably I would have put money on it. I had such a strong gut feeling we were going to get paralyzed. I can't even explain it. Yeah, that minus attack is brutal. The Mudshot's only got 85 accuracy. That's why I'm scared to use it, because we're going to miss it too. That lowers speed? It lowers speed though, right? Stab used the ball. It's alright. We're fine, bro. We're chilling. We're chilling, cuz. moves with status chance happen to me on the first chance on trainers. It really does feel that way. It really does feel that way. Maybe that's what I'm kind of talking about with the bias. I feel kind of the same way. Like I saw that force palm, I was like, immediately I knew. I was like, we're getting paralyzed 100%. I could feel it. It does suck. That tiny bit of HP. Really, really brutal. But you know what? Our attack is not terrible. It's not very high level either. And surprisingly, we haven't had the greatest coverage. Oh, it's gonna be a miracle if we can make it out of here. We haven't picked anything up that's useful. Light Incense doesn't help us. There's only 5 more Pokemon we have to fight. This guy, the guy north of him, and then the old dude. And that's it. Man. Draco Meteor. Bro, relax, cuz. What are you talking about? Okay, we got a one-shot there. How much damage did that do? That item north of here could be a cherry berry. We might be fine. We'll see how we do. Cherry or lumberry. I'm holding a green shard, aren't I? Like an idiot. Yeah, I am. I should have traded that. I would have had a lumberry. Should have traded it for the lumberry. It would have been fine. Or maybe not. We could have gotten status by something else as well. There's no guarantee. We might still do this. We can still do this. It's less likely now. Now it's very unlikely. It could be really slow. Crit? No, we're done. Posted. Alright, well, we're going to learn anything. Frenzy Plant at 16. Rain Dance, Poison Sting. Meditate eventually. That would have been good. Although it would have been a rough run to get Meditate. Really rough run to get there. Try Attack would have been cool. Triple Kick from a Gym TM. Metronome, Magical Leaf, Rain Dance. Only ability was Pick Up. Was there anything else I was debating on? Probably only the Victory Bell. Was the only other thing we saw that was like... It had Poison, Gas, Brine. Oh no, it would have had Frenzy Plant, Sweet Kiss, Signal Beam, and Dig. It's not very good. Sadly. My name's Daryl. Alright, Daryl, come on, bro. We're going right this time. How did we lose? Porygon Z with low kick. We just had 13 HP. We weren't gonna make it. It was pretty low. The old dude would have had to. Oh, you're also Daryl. Hectic. It's the Daryl runs. Let's go. Salamence, Poliwrath. Yo. Poliwrath? Come on, dude. Bro. What? Psybeam, Bubble Beam, Poliwrath? You kidding me, bro. Water Psychic. Okay, there's a few things we can't hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Pokemon we can't hit. That's not too bad. Far out. Poliwrath, dude. You know what? Oh, it's a female. I was gonna name Daryl as well. Poliwrath is good, very good. The only thing is, we only learned 2 moves. One at 43 and one at 53. So we're relying on gym TMs to hopefully get us some coverage. We need like a flying type move or something. Granted, we do have Mirror Move. Uses the last move targeted at the user by a Pokemon still on the field. We could Mirror Move. But yeah, we got Psybeam and Bubble Beam. That's heaps good. Great moves. Stab Bubble Beam? Honestly, Sleep Talk as well. If we get put to sleep, Water Veil, we can't be burned. Things could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? 500 base stats. It levels up pretty quickly too, I'm pretty sure. So we get to see a lot of levels. Let's see a few hands. We're fighting the Volts at the beginning, so hopefully Bubble Beam's enough to get through the Volts with no problem. I'm actually not worried about sleep because we've got Sleep Talk. I'm still worried about it, but like, we've got Sleep Talk. We're not helpless if we get put to sleep. Sleep Talk into Bubble Beam, Psybeam, or Mirror moves, not bad. We could Mirror Move. Wait, does Mirror Move work on Nasty Plot? Targeted at the user, no, so it doesn't. Seed everything here. Lopunny's got 480 base stats. Just saying. Pretty sure Psybeam and oh my gosh, bro, I found the Firestone. I literally, right now, I just found it. Literally. We're synced. It's a Soul Link. If one of us dies, we gotta reset. Nah, jokes. I don't want to put that pressure on you. You're actually running. That's funny, bro. I called it too. Absolutely. The Daryl runs. Fuck, we both beat him on this run. Unbelievable. It'll be a story they tell for the ages. They'll be like, oh, when Legend ZA came out and everybody was pissed off, these two guys. These two guys beat Hard Gold with this ridiculous rule set. They'll both randomized all this crazy stuff. Can you use berries when held in battle? You can, yes. Berries you can use. That's why finding shards in this game is pretty good. I had the green shard in my bag, but I didn't speak to the guy. If you find shards, you can trade it to him, and he gives you 3 berries depending on the color. The green would have got us a Lum, a Rost, and I think an Argov berry, which is one of those healing ones but causes confusion if it's the wrong flavor for your Pokemon. Those are really good to find and trade with that guy. Right, we're ready. Stab Bubble Beam, bro. Come on. Cross Poison? Don't care. Stab Bubble Beam. Let's go. Spike Cannon, don't care. He's looking alright, pretty well rounded. Well rounded is not bad because we can use Mirror Move. I don't know why, but I'm really excited to use Mirror Move. It's an interesting tool to have. It's better than it's better than having a move like, I don't know, like Conversion or something we can't use. Revival Herb, huge. $17 Pokemon we can't hit. 18 if you think a shed, but we've seen all three here, and none of them caught my eye, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check real quick. Lopunny, but it has Snow Warning. We can't run it if it's got Snow Warning. It's too crazy. Snorlax could be good actually. It's also got Snow Warning. If we can find one that doesn't have Snow Warning, we'll check it out. It's got Snow Warning. Three in a row. I think they've all got Snow Warning then. If 5 in a row have Snow Warning, I'm just going to take it. Yeah, 100%. Kronk, we can't run it because of that. Like, we just can't. Yeah, sadly, we just can't run it because of that. If it was, like, different story if it was an ice type, you know, but, like, it's not. If it had, like, Drizzle or Sunny Day, or, like, something like that that didn't damage us, it would be okay. So you can still use that to our advantage. Yeah, we've seen 5 of them, and they've all got Snow Warning. Just got to see what the last Pokemon here is. Dusclops. Makuhita, Shieldon, and one more Pokemon here. If this run does make it to Falkner, I'm probably going to have to call and stream after that. This is going to be the last, it's Totodile. It's going to be the last one for the day. I can feel myself getting tired. As soon as I start getting tired, I'm going to start making mistakes. And I'm going to get real frustrated at myself, and it's going to just be a bad time for everyone involved, especially me. So let's see how we go from here. Kingdra, Psybait. That crit helped for sure. B. We're gonna pop a B for that. scope lens. Don't save the money, please. Not every day, no. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time-ish, and Sundays too. Generally, those are the days that I stream at this time. It's usually either Tuesday or Thursday. I try to do both, but either Tuesday or Thursday around this time, and then Sundays around this time as well. Just because it's night time for me now, so like, just I can stream in the evenings. But I always post when the next stream's gonna be on my channel, so you can see like what the next stream's gonna be. The next one will be tomorrow. Well, the next one's gonna be in about, honestly, in about 12 and a bit hours, 13 hours. It'll be 2 p.m. tomorrow, or 2 p.m. my time. We're going to be doing Emerald, but other than that, this time, yeah. I seem to have found my niche of people needing a stream to play in the background while they're doing work, or looking for a Pokemon stream to play in the background while they're doing work. So not only does a similar thing, and I've had other people do similar things, like say they're doing similar things as well. What does this guy have? Rapidash has Poison Jab. Interesting. What else does it have? Just Poison Jab, apparently. Fire Fang? That's not bad. What's our speed at? 24. This Rapidash doesn't look bad. Fire Fang, Poison Jab. Might come back for it, maybe. I think Rapidash is only at level 5 here. Seems like it. What are the other moves it has? Just keeps using Poison Jab, Fire Fang. Munchlax. So Rapidash is a maybe. She's again, bro. What are the other moves? I want to know what the other moves are. Use other moves. Vital Throw. Barrels through Bugsy. Beautiful. Got the trading arc going then. Vital Throw as well. Vital Throw always makes it go second, but is there any problem with it? And all of these are contact moves as well. I've got 18 defense, it did 4 damage. That doesn't really say much. Can't really tell. Keeps showing up. It's like it wants us to catch it. Let me go see what the other pivots are. Also, there's 2 Pokemon on that route I still haven't seen yet, so no idea there. I want to make sure that I don't just throw this run away. The Rapidash does look good. Oh, it's such a dilemma because this Poliwrath's actually not bad. Imagine we learn Nasty Plot. Right, we're 1 move away from being busted. But that Rapidash could also learn Swords Dance. And we could say the same thing. Snowmail. Growth Mulch. That's a good question as well. I don't know what the ability is. Haven't been able to tell so far. Well, we know some things that it's not. We know it's not old. We know that it's not own tempo. We know that it's not normalized. That's all we know so far. We can probably deduce that it's not a few other things, but hard to tell. Guts? Interesting. Oh my gosh, I've been playing on regular speed. Dude, what am I doing? Oh, Togekiss is in the grass. U-turn? That hit like a truck. Seismic Toss. Togekiss is my favourite Pokemon, so we're definitely going to go back and see what other 2 moves it has for sure. Togekiss learns 0 moves, so it needs to have 4 good ones. Seismic Toss and U-turn. If the other 2 are okay, or if the other 2 are usable, I'm going to seriously consider it. It's got about the same speed stat we do. 24 out of 9. Which is good. That's a healthy amount of speed. Lombre has pressure as well, pressure or drought. Okay, last one's Mighty Ender. So where is Togekiss? But Poliwrath's back sprite is elite though. They barely changed it from Fire Red. It's just because they realized how elite it was. Just kept it basically. Man, how rare is this Togekiss? It can't be that hard to find. No, surely not. Okay, lowest probability it's 10%. On the absolute worst, so how have we not found the second one yet? %10 chance. We know that, well actually the Lombre could be the 10% chance. We don't know. But it's likely that the Lombre is the 30% encounter there. And we've only seen 2 Mighty Ender. Okay, so Mighty Ender is the 20% chance. So it is a 10% for the Togekiss. So 1 in 10. We're well over odds to find one. What is this, bro? Where is the Togekiss? Cuz, come on. This is getting insane. It's surely here, brother. Where are ya? What do you mean? Come on, man. Come on, man. Where are ya? This is getting ridiculous, bro. 10% chance for this Togekiss. Where is it, bro? I say it all the time, and I'm not joking when I say it. Like, Croc, you laugh, bro. But honestly, I've been looking for the 5% encounter on the first route, because there's a 5% chance to find a level 6 Pokemon, because there's 3 Pokemon in that route. I've had more than 80 encounters before I found one at 5%. So it's not uncommon for this to be happening. This is pretty standard. This is a pretty standard occurrence when looking for 5 or 10% encounters to go well over odds. Lucky I don't shiny hunt in this. Same. I feel like, do you reckon they've altered the odds? Like, is it adjusted to like 1%? It feels like it might be sometimes. I don't know. This is getting a bit ridiculous, guys. Come on. Where are ya? Where are ya? I always just want to catch it when I see it, because I'm worried I'll never find another one. Although bug type's terrible, man. Last seed before I go to bed. The seed. Come on. Surely not. I'm gonna start counting. So we've seen 17 Lombre, right? It tells us in the tracker. We've seen 17 Lombre, we've seen 20 Tentacles, so that's 37. We've seen 9 Mightyena, so that's 46. 1 out of 47 Pokemon has been a Togekiss. 1 out of 48. 5 times over odds. Or 4 times. Brother, where were you? We were looking for you everywhere. Aeroblast. That is Ironmon. Oh my goodness. He was waiting for me, bro. We were looking everywhere for him. He was ready, bro. He came strapped. Strapped and all, cuz. What was going on? So what were we going to learn? Fury Swipes and Zen Headbutt. Any moves here? We were going to learn Aeroblast of our own. And Cross Chop. Okay. What about this Togekiss? Let's check the Togekiss. Okay. It would have learned Hydro Cannon at some point. Yeah, this thing would have been, we would have been cooked with the moves. U-turn, seismic toss, defog, and aero blast. Although it had suction cups and vital spirit, so I don't know. What about this Rapidash? What did the Rapidash have? The Rapidash was fairly balanced. It was gonna learn Drill Peck though, that would have been really good. Poison Jab, Acid. Drill Peck was good, add Early Bird. Arm Thrust at some point. Everything could learn Aero Blast. Dang. I'm gonna have to call it there, sadly. It's a good stream. Krog, thanks for saying g'day and sticking for the stream. It was great to chill with you. We'll be back. I'll be doing more Hardcore Soul Silver probably on Thursday, but soon we'll be running through Emerald. I'll put that stream up now when it's going to be, and then I'll put the one up for Thursday after that. Yeah, Odie, thanks for stopping by. And Lilac, I know you're gone now, but thanks for saying g'day as well. Have a good evening or a good day for both of you all. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys at the next stream. Yeah, alright, laters.